Hello guys and welcome to a new video. In this video we will be making a internet connection detector in Scratch. By the way, before we start the video, um, if you hear any background sounds or someone talking in the background, it's because I have people talking and they're currently talking to my parents and they're making a lot of noises, so just ignore them. Try to ignore them. Before we start, I wanna thank the 3 subscribers that subscribed to me. I recently got 3 subscribers. I was at 0 subs and now I have 3 subs. So I don't know their name, but if any of the people that subscribed are watching, thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe right now because it's free and it would help me a lot, and you can subscribe for more content about coding. It doesn't need to be about Scratch because I also know C++ and Unity, and I can teach you about them. Anyway, so let's get into the video. So to make internet connection detector, first we have to let's go to the extensions tab real quick. And in here you see we have all the extensions, but why do we want a new extension? Well, you see some of these extensions have a little requires internet symbol right here. What that means is that means you have to have internet to use them, and that's exactly what we want. If we have internet, we'll be able to use them, but if you don't have, we won't be able to use them, so it would be easier to detect if we have internet or not. Now, we don't want to use microbit or any of these Lego go direct force and acceleration thingy, because not everyone has microbit and Lego and what is this stuff. You know, and we don't want them to make them connect their Legos, so we won't be using any of these even though they have internet, and we're left with translate and text to speech. Well, we won't be using text to speech because we don't want any audio showing up, so we're left with translate that makes no sounds and stuff. It's the perfect extension. Drag a translate hello into random language block, and as you can see, when I click it, it says something because it translated it because I currently have internet. But let me show you what happens if I take off my internet. Okay, so I took my internet off, and as you can see, when you click on it, it still works. Why? Well, if you translate something before, and then before you have it, when you have internet, and then translate it again when you have internet, then it's gonna show up the same thing because probably Scratch remembers it or something, I don't know. But you quickly notice if you type something else like lollipop. Okay guys, so I don't know, I had a little cat there. My I don't know, my OBS, it's the program I use to film these videos. I don't know, just paused the video as it is liking, so I'm gonna continue from here even though I have already made the video. It was cut, and I don't know, I'll just continue from here. So you'll realize that it doesn't show anything because it doesn't work because you don't have internet. but if you put 2 or a number, then it's gonna just show up 2. And yeah, so what we can do is, we if you translate the same thing, it just even if you have internet, it translates correctly because it remembers the last time. So what we can do is, we need something randomly every time that we need to translate. So we can translate the timer, but if we translate the timer, isn't timer a number and it would just translate correctly? Well, I don't know why, but Scratch, just if you translate the timer, it shows nothing. As you can see, the timer is constantly running every second. So yeah, just timer works, so we'll be using timer. So what we want to do is, we can do when green flag clicked forever, and then an if else drag an equals block, and as you can see, when we don't have internet, it translates nothing. So what I want to do is, in the right bubble, just put nothing, just delete any characters that's in there. I don't want any characters in the right bubble, just delete all of them, so it's gonna be none. And then drag this and put it in the left bubble. And as you can see, this if means that we don't have internet, since if it's none, we don't have internet. So we can say, I'm gonna make a little program. You can modify some stuff if you want. I'm gonna say you don't have internet, and then for this branch I'm gonna do you have internet, and let's see if it works. So I click on it, and currently I have internet, but let me get my internet off. So currently now I don't have internet. Yeah, now it shows you don't have internet. You know why it was a bit of a delay? It had a little bit delay because, I don't know, Scratch has delay of getting the internet connection or not. So it's not that the same millisecond you have unplugged your cable, it doesn't respond with it. You know, you have to wait a little bit. It's a little bit it has a little bit delay, but don't worry, it works okay. There's no, I don't think there's another way to do this. If you know another way, please comment it down below in the comments. And by the way, make sure to subscribe if you made it this far into the video. And if you have any questions about coding, doesn't have to be about Scratch. If you have any questions about C++ or Unity, please comment them down below in the comments section. I'll see them and I'll make a video about them. And so yeah, thank you so much for viewing this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.